Hello, friends! Here is the astrological forecast for Taurus for October 2025. October 2025 will be a month of emotional swings for you, Taurus. A major theme will be your relationships, both personal and professional. Situations here could be at opposite ends of the spectrum. You could reconcile with some people while facing open conflict with others. The less you interfere in conflicts between other people, the less likely you are to create problems in your own relationships. On the job front, the situation will improve throughout the month. You'll feel like things are settling into a comfortable routine, and your workload will feel less stressful. Your sixth house of daily routines and self-care will be active. This is a time when you'll focus more on your well-being, your appearance, and beautifying your home and workspace. You'll crave comfort and beauty, and you'll put more effort into looking good at home and at work. Some tricky astrological aspects in October could bring unexpected challenges at work, such as a surprise audit from a regulatory agency, a tense conversation with your boss or a client, or criticism from a person in a position of power. Mid-month, you might feel a bit unappreciated, as if people don't notice the value of your efforts. But don't worry, your financial situation will significantly improve or at least stabilize. A long-standing problem that affects someone close to you, like a friend, boss, or partner, could also find a resolution. The end of the month will bring a welcome sense of success. Here's a breakdown of the key astrological events this month. Key astrological dates in October. October 3. A shift in taste. Your ruling planet, Venus, which governs what you enjoy, will join the South Node in your 5th house of pleasure and creativity. The South Node is a karmic point of release, so this can bring the consequences of past actions. You might have an important conversation or go on a date that changes everything. This transit could also bring a culmination in your creative work, such as the completion of a project or even a home renovation you designed. Your tastes in food, clothes, or hobbies could change as you realize you've outgrown something you once loved. This is a good time to step back from an unproductive hobby to focus on more important things. October 6. Sharp words and deeper meaning. Mercury moves into Scorpio, your 7th house of partnerships. Mercury rules communication, but in Scorpio, it becomes more intense. Conversations might not be what they seem. There could be hidden meanings or subtle manipulations. You might feel more suspicious than usual, believing people are hiding things from you. This is a time when you might try to unearth secrets or expose someone. Be careful with your words, as they can sting like a scorpion. Your partners might intentionally bring up sensitive topics to provoke a reaction. On the other hand, this transit also brings a lot of communication, so you'll be busy with meetings, conversations, and maybe even legal paperwork like signing a power of attorney. October 7. A heavy burden lifts. Full moon in Aries, your 12th house. A full moon is about culmination, and the 12th house is about endings. This transit can bring a significant event related to a person of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This full moon also raises questions of trust. Who do I truly trust to make decisions for me? An event happening far away could affect your personal plans. You might finally resolve a complex problem that has been a heavy burden on your shoulders, complete a course of treatment, or pay off a long-standing debt. October 11-14. Tired of pleasing others. Venus opposes Saturn and Neptune. This tense aspect can bring a feeling of exhaustion from constantly trying to prove yourself or fit in. You might feel a need to rebel against others' expectations, believing they don't see your worth. This is not true. Astrologically, you are the keeper of resources, so no project can truly succeed without your involvement. You may also attend a social event where you feel out of place. October 13. The Partnership Paradox. Venus moves into Libra, your 6th house. Venus is strong here and will improve your daily life. Your work will feel easier, your job conditions may improve, and you could get more financial rewards. The 6th house also relates to health, so this is a great time to focus on your well-being through exercise, massages, or buying beautiful clothes. The only downside is that others may try to pull you into their conflicts. The more you try to mediate, the more likely the conflict will spill over into your own personal or professional relationships. It's best to stay out of other people's drama. Remember, Mars in Scorpio this month is driven by a desire for revenge, not creation, so everyone is more prone to jealousy and holding grudges. October 16. An important step Mars forms a lucky aspect to the North Node. This is a karmically significant day for your relationships. An important conversation or a long overdue decision may finally happen. You might feel pressured by your peers to take action, but this move will be the right one for you, and its positive results will come quickly. October 2027. The triple conjunction Mars, Mercury, and the Black Moon conjunct in your 7th house. This is a tricky combination for relationships. Mercury is thoughts and Mars is action, but the Black Moon distorts their energies, making you either overly suspicious or dangerously naive. Especially on October 26th and 27th, you could make poor judgments about others or, even worse, lose money. Those who work with people, money, or documents should be extra careful. It will be difficult to act objectively and see others clearly during this time. October 21. A new beginning in your daily life, new moon in Libra, your 6th house. This new moon brings new energy to your daily routines, work environment, and health. You might get new clients, a new work project, or even start a job search. This is an excellent time for new health habits, like starting a new diet or exercise routine. You'll want to surround yourself with beautiful yet useful things, so this is a good time for purchases for yourself or your home. October 24. Work and power struggles. The Sun squares Pluto. This can bring a difficult day related to finances or your relationships with bosses and authorities. The tension could stem from an issue that began in January 2025. This aspect fuels a desire to compete, which can be connected to your career or your partner's work. October 28-30. Success and stability. Mercury and Mars form lucky aspects to Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune. The end of the month is the most favorable time. You can easily solve issues that have caused you stress all month. A long-awaited meeting or a deal could happen, and a positive conversation could lead to a contract signing or a reward for your work. This is a time of success in business, sales, and presenting your ideas. The month will end with a sense of optimism and positive momentum. I wish you a wonderful and successful month, my dear Taurus. If this forecast was helpful to you, put a like and press the bell. Subscribe to the Zodiac Soul Insights channel and get a plus in karma from the universe. Share in the comments. Was this forecast helpful to you, and how much coincides with your events? See you in the next video. May the stars be on your side.